We are doing a Pilates basics routine today, and don't forget my Pilates for You 30-day movement challenge starts September 1st, 2022. You can sign up below. Here's your workout. We are doing a Pilates basics routine today, which means we're going to go over some of the basic moves so that anyone of all fitness levels can do it, even if you've never done Pilates before. So we're going to start laying on our backs. So you're going to find a comfortable place. You can be on a mat, you can be on carpet, you can be on a towel, and have your feet about hip distance apart, feet flat. And you're going to inhale your arms up and back. And then exhale, just bring your arms down to your sides. We're just gonna do 2 more like that. I like to start here just to help you fill your lungs, tap into a breathing pattern. And it's a chance just to tell your body that a workout is coming, right? To come right here onto your mat, to forget about anything else that's going on today. Don't worry about your to-do list. Just give yourself a few minutes here on your mat. So I want you to take an inhale again. Exhale, you're going to curl your tailbone, and I want you to roll up about halfway. And then you're going to roll back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, we're curling our tailbone. So one kind of basic principle in Pilates is what we call spinal articulation. That means trying to move your vertebrae one at a time, which is much harder than it sounds. So first thing to know, if you have a fusion or anything like that, I don't want you to worry about this. I just want you to lift and lower, okay? There are gonna be other ways that we can get your spine moving, I promise. All right, so don't think that you can't do this. You're just gonna lift and lower without the rolling. Another thing is, if you have a scoliosis or anything like that, this is just gonna feel stiff and maybe not easy, and that's okay too. We just take our time, we go through things one breath at a time, we meet your body wherever it is on any given day, and we try really hard to not feel defeated and not feel discouraged. I want you to find what you can do and never focus on what you can't do. And lo and behold, a few weeks later, one day at a time, you're gonna find that things start to feel a little bit easier and a little bit more doable. Not because you forced it, but simply because you gave yourself this time on a daily basis, all right? So on the next one, see if you can maybe roll a little bit higher. This is what we call a bridge in Pilates. We inhale at the top, and then exhale. I'm gonna try to curl and roll myself back down. We're gonna do about 3 more, okay? So we're gonna inhale at the bottom, exhale, curl and roll up. You're trying to keep your hips level if you can. So that's one of the goals here, is hip strength, to try to keep the hips level, in addition to getting that spine moving. Last one. Roll up, inhale, pause, and exhale to roll back down. Nice job. Stay right here. Again, control kind of that lower back area and bring your right leg up to tabletop. Lower it back down. And then the left leg. And lower. So here too, our goal is trying to keep everything here controlled. This hits a principle in Pilates we use called disassociation. Now, what that means is we're basically trying to move one body part without something else moving. Your hips are joints in and of themselves. We want them to be able to move on their own, but many times because of tightness and various issues, when you do this, your back might flatten, other things might tense up. So think about, again, just trying to keep those hips level. Keep your back in the same position. Last one. Nice job. Stay here. Bring your hands behind your head. So I have my thumbs at the base of my skull. My fingertips are open and kind of clasping the back of my head, and my elbows are wide. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin, and you're going to lift your chest, and then inhale to lower back down. Nice job. So we're moving with control. That's another thing you'll hear us talk about in Pilates a lot, is controlling your movement. I always want you to feel in control, not to feel like you're being bullied around by any body part or any instructor or any certain movement. You're in control of your body at all times. Doesn't mean it's easy. Basics does not mean easy. Control doesn't mean easy. It means you have autonomy and empowerment over your own body. Okay, come up. Stay here. Twist to your right. Come to center. Twist to your left. Come to center. Roll down. Do it again. You're going to come up. Stay here. Now twist to your left first. So just getting the obliques involved a little bit. Now, if you have a lot of neck pain with crunches like this, we're just going to do 2 more, okay? Come up. I have a video, twist to your right first on this one. I have a video and a tutorial all about how to do a crunch without neck pain. And I highly recommend that you go find that, because that will really help a lot for you to feel better in any kind of abdominal work that we do. And roll back down. Nice job. Release your arms. Roll onto your left side. So we're going to be down here with your head in your hand, or you can just rest down flat like this. With your hips stacked, feet are in line with your knees, and you're going to lift your top knee and then lower. So this is getting us some outer hip work, which is really important. Our hip strength is actually one of the most important pieces to what you know as the core. I say that in air quotes when we talk about core strength. Your hips are actually a big part of that. And they're a big part of just keeping us strong in general and functional and helping back pain, pelvic floor issues, all of that. So we're getting some hip strengthening. And then we're also working this side lying position that we use in Pilates quite a bit. So think about hips being stacked. You have kind of this, again, nice control over what's happening in the center, meaning I'm not just flopping onto the ground. I'm feeling like everything is lifted up. 1 more. Nice job. Now, you can either continue with clamshells like that, or reach the top leg out straight, and you're going to draw little circles in the air, about the size of a basketball. So this just makes it a little more challenging because I've lengthened that lever arm that you're having to hold up. And this prepares us for more advanced work laying on our sides when you continue with Pilates. Switch directions. But that doesn't have to come anytime soon. You can stay with a workout like this. Find the basics, find gentle Pilates, find beginner Pilates, use those keywords. Nice. Come in, take a break, and we're going to roll onto our other side. So you can stay with those kind of workouts for as long as you need if they feel best to you. You can do them daily, build up strength. Again, just feel good doing them. And then move on if and when it sounds best to you and your body, if it sounds fun, right? Those kind of things. Don't ever do it because you feel like you have to. There's no awards or medals given out for doing a workout that's labeled advanced versus doing a workout that's labeled basic. All that matters is that you feel strong in the life that you live. Nice job. All right, now, again, you can stay here to finish it out or reach the legs straight, point the toes, and little circles. feel like I'm standing at that foot, pulling on it. So another principle in Pilates you'll hear us talk about is length. Not because I'm trying to make you longer. I want you to just feel like you're trying to create space. Okay, good. If you haven't switched directions, go ahead and do it. Make sure you even yourself out and take a break. And then we're gonna push ourselves up into seated. So you always want to think about you're trying to create space in your body in Pilates, wherever that may be. I think of it for my posture, my ribs, everywhere. I'm trying to create that space to make space to move. All right, so we're going to sit now cross-legged, and if this is not comfortable to you, sit however is comfortable. You can sit even in a chair or on a bench. And I want you to lift your right arm up and reach over to the side. This is a version of a mermaid stretch. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it the other way. Nice job. Come back up to center. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, both arms down. And great job. I want you to take a moment to congratulate yourself for doing that workout today and to find at least one thing that you are proud of yourself for on your mat today. I am proud of you for being here. I am grateful to you for being here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon on your mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be notified when I have new videos that come out. You can find more, including my exclusive unlimited community with full-length workouts, a workout calendar, recipes, and more over at jessicavalantpilates.com. Join our unlimited program. I would love to see you there.